Good afternoon, everybody. Here is a look at your headlines on this Friday afternoon. Florida lawmakers cracking down on derelict boats, plus a teenager in Atmore charged with 2 shootings, and an investigation into the company whose truck was involved in a deadly crash in Thomasville. It's time for News 5 Now.
Brought to you by Green & Phillips, covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. News 5 Now starts right now.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to News 5 Now. I'm Devin Walsh. Glad to be with you on this rainy afternoon. If you don't like the rain, you're not going to like the next few days. We are looking at rain throughout the day and night and rain on and off all weekend, so keep your rain gear handy. Let's get right to our big stories at this hour. Number 5. Florida lawmakers pass a bill to crack down on abandoned boats. The bill would increase penalties for owners of derelict boats left in waterways and force them to pay for the vessel's removal. Those who refuse to pay would have to pay a fine and could be stopped from buying another boat in the future. The measure now goes to Governor DeSantis' desk. Number 4. A Sims woman is being praised after she likely saved a woman's life. Michaela Lee was delivering groceries for Walmart at a home in Wilmer when 74-year-old Linda Williams was having an active stroke. Lee called Williams' family and paramedics. She stayed with Williams until paramedics could arrive. Williams remains in the ICU. Number 3. A teenager is in jail, charged in 2 recent shootings in Atmore. Investigators say shots were fired around the intersection of North Main and Howard Streets Wednesday night. Officers say they found 47 spent shell casings at the scene and arrested a 17-year-old suspect. Police are looking for 3 other people involved in the shooting. During the investigation, officers named the 17-year-old as the suspect in another shooting on East School Street that happened last month. Number 2. A naval officer stationed at NAS Pensacola is in the Santa Rosa County Jail this afternoon. Officials with the naval base say Lieutenant Commander Michael Smith was arrested yesterday and charged with domestic violence battery. Smith is originally from Roanoke, Virginia, and has been at the base since 2017, serving as a command chaplain. Base officials say they will cooperate with law enforcement. And number 1. The U.S. Department of Transportation launches an investigation into the company that owns that truck that you saw there involved in this week's deadly crash in Thomasville. This comes after officials with the FBI, Alabama Law Enforcement Agency, and Thomasville Police worked together to download the data from the truck's black box. The driver, Andriy DiMarturco, is from Ukraine and is in the U.S. on a work visa, which has now been revoked by ICE. He faces vehicular manslaughter charges for the crash on Highway 43 that killed Wilcox Academy coach Woody Beck and another driver, Ashley McDonald. And that is a look at our big stories at this hour. All right, everybody, of course, the big story of the week, the first American Pope, and that is what our question of the day is about. So let's take a look and see what you guys have to say. Pope Leo XIV is the first American Pope. Thoughts? What do you think of the new Pope? Amelie says he has dual citizenship, American and Peruvian. Pope Francis seemed to be very fond of him. He seems like a phenomenal pick. He is known for being humble and for advocating for marginalized groups. I'm not a Christian anymore, nor am I a Catholic. I cried today in happiness for the Catholic community of the world. For some reason, I feel he will be an excellent Pope. April says, I'm very excited to see what he does for Catholics and Christianity alike. Move the Vatican to the U.S. Such an exciting and wonderful choice. Praying for him as he steps into this monumental role. Sharon says, thought we would never have a pope from the United States, but God knows best. Great news. He looks like he's a good choice. I am beyond thankful for the new shepherd. Okay, so that'll wrap it up for our question of the day. We always get some great responses, and then we get others that we don't want to read on here. So we're going to move on to another topic that's important this weekend. And how about Mother's Day? Our poll of the day is Mother's Day is this weekend. Are you traveling? Yes or no? Mother's Day is this weekend. Are you traveling? We want to know if you're going to be hitting the roads to see your mother this weekend. So go ahead and vote in our poll of the day. And we are going to keep our question of the day and our poll of the day up until 5:30 this evening. So you can still participate in our poll and question on WKRG.com or on WKRG's Facebook page. So we hope to hear from all of you, and we hope all of you have a great afternoon. I'll see you back for WKRG News 5 at 5 o'clock. See you soon.
Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. You are watching News 5 Now, brought to you by Green & Phillips.